Rayful Edmond, former D.C. drug kingpin, dies at 60 months after release from prison. Rayful Edmond, a notorious figure in Washington, D.C.'s history, has died at the age of 60, just months after being released from prison. Edmond, who once ruled the city's drug trade with an iron fist, passed away on December 17, 2024. His death marks the end of a complex life marked by crime, cooperation with law enforcement, and a quest for redemption. His family has confirmed the cause of death and shared his final words. A notorious past. Rayful Edmond rose to infamy in the 1980s as the kingpin of a vast and violent drug empire in Washington, D.C. Born on November 26, 1964, Edmond's operation was at the center of the crack cocaine epidemic that ravaged the city. His network, which reportedly generated millions of dollars annually, was known for its ruthless efficiency and brutal enforcement tactics. In 1989, Edmond's reign came to an abrupt end when he was arrested and later convicted on numerous charges, including drug trafficking and murder. He received a life sentence without the possibility of parole, effectively ending his career as a drug lord. However, his story did not end there. Cooperation and release. While serving his sentence, Rayful Edmond made a surprising turn by becoming a federal informant. His cooperation with law enforcement was instrumental in dismantling several other drug operations and aiding various criminal investigations. This significant contribution to federal efforts eventually led to a reduction in his sentence. In early 2024, after spending more than 30 years behind bars, Edmond was granted an early release. Upon his return to society, Edmond expressed deep remorse for his past actions and dedicated himself to preventing others from following in his footsteps. He began working with community organizations to mentor at-risk youth and raise awareness about the dangers of drug involvement. Cause of death. Rayful Edmond's sudden death has left many in shock. According to his family, he passed away due to complications from heart disease. In a statement, they shared their sorrow and highlighted his attempts to turn his life around. We are deeply saddened to announce the passing of Rayful Edmond. He died from complications related to heart disease. Despite his past, Rayful worked tirelessly in his final months to make a positive impact on the community. We mourn his loss and reflect on his journey of redemption. Final words. In their heartfelt statement, Edmond's family also revealed his final words, which encapsulated his desire for change and his hope to inspire others. Rayful's last words to us were, "Use my life as a warning and a lesson. Change is always possible, no matter how far you've fallen." He believed deeply in the power of second chances and the importance of making amends. We will honor his memory by continuing to support the causes he cared about. A legacy of complexity. Rayful Edmond's life is a testament to the dual nature of human potential for both harm and redemption. His transformation from a feared drug lord to a community advocate underscores the possibility of change and the impact of personal choice. Edmond's extensive cooperation with federal authorities played a critical role in disrupting other criminal activities, and his post-release efforts to deter youth from crime demonstrated his commitment to making a positive difference. While his actions in the 1980s left a dark mark on Washington, D.C., his later efforts offered hope and a path to redemption for many. Community reactions. The news of Edmond's death elicited a range of reactions from the community. Some remembered the fear and destruction his drug empire caused, while others acknowledged his efforts to change and contribute positively in his final years. Former D.C. Mayor Sharon Pratt expressed her condolences, stating, "Rayful Edmond's story is a complex one, marked by immense damage, but also significant attempts at redemption. His later years showed a man trying to make amends. My thoughts are with his family." Community leader and activist Ronald Moten remarked, "Rayful Edmond's life serves as a powerful reminder of the consequences of the drug trade and the potential for change. His work with at-risk youth in recent months showed his commitment to preventing others from making the same mistakes. He will be remembered for both his past and his efforts to make things right." Family's request for privacy. Edmond's family has requested privacy as they grieve his loss and navigate this challenging time. They expressed their gratitude for the support they have received and asked for understanding and respect during their period of mourning. we appreciate the love and support from Rayful's friends, family, and the community. His life was a complicated journey, and we thank those who have offered their condolences. Please respect our privacy as we come to terms with his passing. Honoring Rayful Edmond's vision. In honor of Rayful Edmond's commitment to change, his family has announced plans to establish a foundation aimed at supporting at-risk youth and promoting positive life choices. The foundation will provide mentorship, resources, and educational opportunities to young people, continuing Edmond's mission of fostering change and preventing crime. Rayful believed in the possibility of redemption and the power of making a positive impact. Through this foundation, we hope to continue his work and support the community in meaningful ways, the family stated. Conclusion. Rayful Edmond's death at the age of 60 marks the end of a life filled with dramatic highs and lows. His journey from a notorious drug kingpin to a figure seeking redemption is a powerful narrative of transformation and the enduring potential for change. As we reflect on his life, we recognize both the damage caused by his actions and his efforts to make amends, leaving a complex but impactful legacy.